Hello everybody and welcome to episode number 2 of my Let's Play series. So, to get things started, in between episodes I cleared out this space over here and I went for a little mining trip because I really wanted to prepare a little bit to make this episode more exciting. I decided that this little mining house served us good for the first night or two in the game, but it's time to build our first base. However, before that, while mining I ran into a little cave and I want to craft a new iron pick and a bucket and show you what I've ran into. I'm really happy that I found this. You can probably guess what I found already. Let me get some water. Where do we have water around here? Let's get down into the mine if I can find it. Okay, it's this one right here, my little strip mine. And as you can probably guess, mine our first diamonds together. It's kind of confusing though. I didn't really find any more iron, which as you saw we are really out of. And I'll also make sure by the next time I go mining I clear this so I don't keep hitting my head on everything, and put stairs and everything to make getting down to the mines easier. And here they are, and it's a pretty big vein as well. We can also explore a little bit down the road. Let's light things up here first, make sure no baddies are spawning. This is kind of blocked off already, which is good. Some redstone, all the good stuff. Now let's see, is it a 4 or 5 vein? 5, it's perfect. We have just enough for our first diamond pickaxe and enchanting table. This is the first things that I'll make with it. While we're here, let's grab some lapis as well. What I realized, however, is that I didn't find really any sugarcane, and we will need a lot of it, or cows for that matter, to get the bookshelves needed for a full enchanting table. Let's see if this lava lake shows anything more. Okay, let's just explore a little bit the mines and then I'll start working on our first actual like house. I want to make it fit in with the village, but I want to make it definitely like bigger and nicer and stuff. I want to get a little storage system going on, a like very basic one, since the one chest that we have definitely won't be enough. Also, while clearing out the space, I got a ton more wood a ton of wood, which would be very helpful for building, and especially for making all the chests or barrels. I didn't really decide yet what I'm gonna do. That are necessary. So once I get up there, I'll show you what type of building I want to do. It will be like still a pretty small house, but something that should keep us going for the next period of time until we build an actual like base with sorting systems and stuff like that in it. Oh, and one more thing. I told you that I'm using some data packs, and as you saw in the beginning, I had one wandering trader around. One of the data packs that I'm using is the one with the mini blocks and the player's head, but I realized that the player heads that we're gonna get are the Hermitcraft heads, but we'll see. And unfortunately, I don't really have any of these blocks that I can trade with him for getting the mini ones out of him. But I find this something pretty fun. However, I'm gonna kill this guy for now because I want his leads. Oh, nice! And we also have the one that gives us more mob heads. Uh, the important stuff here though is the leads, since I want to find 2 cows around and drag them somewhere here and start breeding cows. Oh, sorry for killing the llamas, but I don't really have any use for them for now. Yeah, so here is the area where I'm gonna build the house. I want something like an L shape that goes a little bit like this, with the entrance around here like a little porch stuff. I'm gonna start marking the area around. So I'm not really gonna count the blocks. I'm just gonna see how I feel about the sizes of it. Okay, this is fine. Now go all the way somewhere back around here. Now let's try to make it meet up. Somewhere like these. So that would be the porch area. Now come here and connect it here. Okay, so this is the L shape that I'm going for. Around the the bottom line here, I want to craft some spruce stairs and place them upside down to have like a little bit of depth to the house. So that's what we're going to do now. I'm not sure though we're gonna finish building this in this episode, but we're gonna get some progress done definitely to it. Oh, just craft a whole bunch of them. We're gonna need them all anyway, and we have a lot of food to spare. I'm really happy that I like actually looked out for the night and slept all the time, so none of my villagers are transformed into zombies. Okay, so now that we finished this area, I want to start from filling this porch. I'm gonna do it with half slabs to save up a little bit of material. Even though we have a lot, let's not be wasteful. Now I'll start building the walls up. Half slabs. Let's go to sleep as well. Oh, come on. What a beautiful sunset. Oh, you scared me a little bit. I'm gonna steal your bed as well. Also, I would like to thank for the first person that commented in my videos. I saw that in the first episode. I had a comment from another YouTuber, so thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. It's especially in the beginning of the channel. It's really nice to see any sort of like feedback and stuff, especially if it's like positive and friendly as well. Because when you have like barely no views at all, it's extremely hard to have to keep the urge to keep going. And like filming and posting and stuff, since it's not necessarily hard, but it's still pretty time consuming and stuff. Okay, so now let's build up all the pillars. I want to make them, I guess, 3 high for now. And one thing I realized we don't have at all is glass, but I guess we can just use fence posts for this house for now. And eventually it would be really nice to get a bunch of white wool to fill in the walls. Or maybe we'll work with cobblestone for now. I'm not really sure yet. Okay. So next I want some fences going on around here. For our porch area. Here will be the main entrance, the door to our house, and here we'll have space to do whatever we want. I think this is plenty enough for the very first house that we build. Let's also start filling in some walls, but I think actually like cobble walls, maybe like cobblestone stairs would look better. I'm not sure about that yet, so I'll just keep on filling the floor and what I know how to do yet. And after that, our priority will really be to get the constant food source going. Okay, let's put the diamonds in the chest for now to make sure we don't lose them. Okay, this we need a bunch. And I should have crafted some fence posts as well, but I didn't think about it. Actually, I made like a few crafting benches in the last episode. I don't know why I don't bring one over here. It would be way easier for us. Oh my god, my block placing is all over the place. And I know the building doesn't really have much detail for now, but I don't really have like a lot of blocks available in such an early game period to just build whatever I'm thinking about. Okay, I'm just gonna grab this place somewhere, and then I'm just gonna go and grab my crafting benches and place them around here. Okay, we got that sorted so we don't constantly fall into our cave. Crafting bench. Now I'm gonna make a stone axe for now. We really need to to start going mining for iron. It's like one of our main priorities right now, and I think the next 2 or 3 episodes I'm definitely gonna start with the iron farm, since I realized that thing is absolutely crucial. Like, you use iron for so much stuff, for crafting, for tools, for armor, for even for decoration after some point. It's just super useful to have. And but there's one thing that I need to check. I'm not sure if making the iron farm so close to a village will affect the spawn rates of the iron golems, since they can also spawn like randomly around the village. Like, we even have few around. I just saw them. Okay, so with this here, spruce fences, I need a bunch. I'm gonna do this here and connect them around like this. And then when we have the roof going, I'm gonna have them connecting to the roof in different points. Now I really need to think how I want the walls of the house to be. It's been nice to take inspiration from these ones. So most of them are just cobblestone and spruce. So I guess that's what we're gonna go for as well. If this trapdoors around, yeah, why not? Let's just start filling the walls with simple cobblestone, and if we end up hating it, we can always replace them. I hate forgetting my torches off, and I place torches everywhere like this. And after we fill these walls, we will dig out the the windows that we will have. However, I don't think we really have enough cobblestone for this, which is kind of funny. Like, I didn't get to do a lot of mining. I started a little strip mine until my pickaxe broke, and then I just came back to the surface. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna be enough for our needs. But don't worry, between this episode and the next one, I think I'll go on a proper mining trip to get a few like iron pickaxes worth of mining. And then we will definitely be in a way better shape with cobble and everything. Let me check if I have any left in the chest, but I seriously doubt it. Oh no, we actually do. Okay, that's perfect. We have enough to put the walls on our house. And we can also start to slowly move in. One thing that I want to add a little bit of detail to is the inside corners of this house, since cobble next to cobble like looks meh, not the best. I know this looks like Minecraft beta building and stuff, but slowly and surely we'll add decorations to it. So let's add the window here, and we can add the spruce trapdoors next to it, so to give it kind of this look. Where else can we add the windows? Here would be a nice place for windows. 2 small ones. For now we'll put fence gates in. Just break the smoothness of this wall a little bit. Let's craft. We're out of wood. Oh no, this. Okay. Now let's make some some trapdoors. Decorate this place a little bit. We also need to put lights inside. For now, it's obviously gonna be torches, since we don't have many options. Like, we can't even afford lanterns for now. Yeah, this place is definitely taking a little bit of shape. Let's add some more windows here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. So these. Actually, this would look ugly with the trapdoor on the outside. So this one, and this one. Okay. And for now, we'll leave these two walls without windows. We'll place chests or barrels or whatever along them. And I will definitely leave the roof for another time. I'm not in the mode of building roofs. Maybe some of this along the corners will help it up a little bit. 3 more there. Let's take a look from the outside as well. Not too bad for a very early starter house. What do I need? More of these. More fences. I think eventually, like, I would like to build a, let's say, modular house, like one big central area in this village connected to many different other houses in the villages through like tunnels and corridors and stuff, and each like mini building have its own purpose. I'm not really digging the look of two trapdoors one to next to another, but it's fine for now. Let's also steal the bed from our old house and our chest full of stuff. And we can begin to move in. Okay. I would bring a fireplace inside, however I'm not really sure if that would affect that would start burning my house down, so I'm better off leaving them outside. Why don't you let me sleep? Okay, I'm really excited about this starter stuff. Now let's go back and take the rest of our items. Oh, of course I didn't pick up the chest itself. Let's start making barrels. Where are they? Where are they? Okay, 5 should be enough for now. I'm gonna place them along this wall like this. Place everything we have, and now start organizing a little bit. Another thing that I learned is that you should always be organized from the beginning, since it makes it so much easier for you to know how much stuff you have, of what type, and so on. I usually fail to do that, but I'll try extra hard in this let's play to keep everything organized. So for now, I guess the only 2 things that we can really organize are wood and cobblestone, since the tools that we have we pretty much need to have on us. Okay, the chest I don't care. I want one crafting bench. I want this thing. They can be put here. Now let's take all the wood that we have and place it in a separate chest, and then I'll do the same with all the stones. This is sort of wood. This is wood, this is wood. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. So let's fill this chest. I'm not gonna use signs, since I like pretty much hate them, but eventually we're gonna put like item frames with one item representing the category that it's in there. Okay, the stones are gonna be here, not too many of them, and our valuables in another one, and then I will leave the last one as a random stuff chest. For now it's fine, it's just fine for now. It's not worth it to organize all this random stuff. Let's put the Wandering Trader's head on display. It's our first like rare item. If we can have this guy here staring at us, being creepy, you know. Okay, now let's get our tools back, our food, and what would be nice for now is to get to look around and find two animals, two cows or something to breed up. Oh, actually, we have some sheep. Mutton is a decent food source as well. Let's collect some more of the berries. The first like animals that I found, two of them. Oh, okay, it's definitely gonna be sheep. So let's take this one and the gray one. You can follow me now. I'm gonna tie them somewhere around our village. Then another cave. Then we can work on breeding them. I did get a few porks as well. Pigs. Sorry for that. I'll start an area somewhere. Oh, I lost them. What are my leads? I have to start like an animal farm somewhere around here as well. I think for now I'm not gonna make the most inviting one. I think I'm just gonna dig a hole in the ground. Okay, come here. Good. Now I have the two sheep around. Or actually, should I maybe make like an extension to my house, like around here, to keep the animals? I mean, they would be noisy, but it's fine. We won't have that many animals for our starter house. Let me get a shovel, and then we'll get on breeding the animals. Okay. I don't have any other shovel, don't I? I don't. It's fine. I don't like to waste materials in this this stage of the game. Let's make some more. Okay, that's fine. Let's make a gate as well. Put the wood back. Get some more clear space around here. Now I'm just gonna make it like this big maybe. Or actually I'm gonna bring it like two more out. Two more if we have it, why not? I need to get my axe, which I don't know why I left back in the chest, and also place some doors in the house and start lighting the place up. I'm a little bit all over the place for for this episode, but you have to understand it's a new thing for me as well. Doing let's plays, I have no experience in that whatsoever. Also, this episode I made in mind with having way less like jump cuts, unlike the first one where I constantly did cuts like all over the place. Okay, now let's get these animals here. One by one. Okay, here. Perfect. Now we have our first two sheep. And one thing that I found out while roaming around the city, there is a campfire around here, and underneath the campfire it's a hay bale, and I'm gonna use that to breed them. Oh, and also I think we can harvest our potatoes. You see this one? Now we have a little bit of hay. Oh, great. This was great. Our first skeleton kill. Let's throw a few torches. Oh, I don't have torches on me. I have to come and throw a few torches, and we should start growing our own wheat and stuff, since this is definitely not gonna be enough. Apparently the villagers actually like farm the pumpkins. I had no idea that was a thing. The thing with Minecraft recently is that I mean I missed like 2-3 years of playing, and now a whole bunch of things are super new for me. I've been watching, like binge watching all the big YouTubers that do it to learn more and more stuff about it. but it's still so overwhelming. Like it's so many things that are just super new and I'm not used to yet. And even after playing my world that I showed in the trailer, like it's still a bunch of stuff that's completely new. I had no idea that it exists, or like I had no idea about the way to do stuff. How should I light this up? I'm gonna go the super ugly way of torches on the floor for now, since we don't even have a roof or anything to hang lights out of. There should be plenty. One here, why not? What did I want to do? Yes, I wanted to breed my sheep. Maybe find some other animals that we can yeah, parrots and the bats that we can bring over here, preferably cows, since I really need the leather and I already have wheat, but I don't have carrots to breed the pigs. One pig in here. I'm worried not to get lost in the forest, but I think we should be fine eventually. One smart thing to do would be to look at the coordinates. Oh, and one thing that I won't do, because I absolutely hate and I don't really get why people are so overhyped about it, is the automatic chicken farm. I've always had them on my worlds. I played for so much time, like with the farms working, but the rates are super slow. And like I started like breeding the chickens on the top, like the ones that actually produce the stuff. I bred them so much, like until like my world was laggy and stuff, but still like the rates of getting the cooked chicken was very low. Like it was much easier for me to just go and breed cows and pigs and get my food source completely from there. Okay, since I'm here I gathered some snow, but still no other animals. Oh, one thing that I know that spawns as well in the taiga forest in the new ish updates is, oh great cows, is the fox. I've only seen it once and while like checking this out in creative, and it was like super amazing for me. I had an idea that they exist, but I had never actually seen one in game, and it was super fascinating. Let's try and get this home without dying first. That would be absolutely great. It will definitely get nighttime before I get with these two home. But this is just me, or like I remember that when leads were first introduced, they would break way harder and to be easier to get the animals around with you. Now it's just like a sort of better way than getting them with hay, but not too good either. Like they stop and you loot leads and you have to go back and get them. Come here, follow me. One thing that I'm not excited though, and I know it's super finicky and frustrating, is getting the villagers in place for the future iron farm that we're gonna build. That I guess there's gonna be one episode by itself, just bringing the villagers there. But honestly, as I told you before, it's really worth it. Like I think it's the best farm that you can have. Come on. I have a stone sword, yeah, okay, I have at least something to defend myself with. Come on, little stupid cows. Okay, we're close to the village at least. Come on. Come on, move faster. I don't want to kill them in the bushes. Well, at least I got them all the way here now. Come on, get in. Get in. One by one, don't be stupid. Okay, now you come. Now we close this, we go quickly and sleep. And hopefully the skeleton will die soon enough. Okay, this is super great stuff that we got all the animals in here for now. Oh yeah, and I got the snow to make a snow golem. Ooh. Ooh. Great. Some more XP. Yeah, I think something nice that we could add around the village would be snow. It kind of fits in with the fir trees, the spruce trees. Now let's put the stuff back into our chests. Random stuff for now. Sweet berries I'm gonna keep on me. And this is wood. Put it here. Okay, so now that we sort of have a food supply, not the best, but a food supply, I think I'm gonna maybe make here around the back our little farm. So let's get some seeds. I think I already do have some, and get a water bucket and a hoe, and then I'm gonna end this episode here, since I think we've done quite a lot of progress in it. Okay, 4 wheat seeds, and that's it. I don't care about the pumpkins for now. Let's make a hoe and get our bucket already with water, which is good. And eventually I'm gonna fence the place off as well here. Maybe we place water along here. I think this would be great for because of like I won't be able to fall into the water. I hope my drops don't fall into the water, but if so, we will find a better way to place it. Not really worried about that now. Okay, this here, let's go get another one so we can completely fill it up, so we don't hear the water running. And then I guess I'll just go around and punch all this grass to get as many seeds as possible. I really think this whole map is gonna turn out really nice eventually. Oh, also one thing that I would like to hear out from you guys in the comment section is how long would you like the episodes to be? Like, I don't really have yet the skill to just realize how to have the feel for how long they should be. So that's why I'm asking you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be enough. Because like I mean I don't know how long you want them for you to still find it interesting and stuff. Will they get wet all the way to the end? I think so. I never remember the exact number, but I think it was 5 out. No, they don't. They already turned. Yeah, another really important thing that I should get on is gathering enough coal to get many torches and light all these places around, since it's a pretty dense forest. Like I think monsters can spawn during the day as well, so it's not really super friendly. Okay, that's enough. Let's plant the ones that we already have, fence it off, plant it all, and then that would be it. Oh, and also please let me know if you enjoy this type of episode that is like filmed in one go more than the ones that like it's made up from many different pieces. Okay. Not enough. Let's make some sticks. This. I know I made more fences, but we will definitely use them around the places here. Stupid villager, you fell down in the cave. Okay. I really thought I got more seeds from clearing this place out, but apparently not. Just for... So I'll do a quick run around. I really like the look of this these campfires. Like they really make the world more lively with the particles and everything. What is in here? Damn, this looks kind of cool actually. Like at the countryside, you know, where you have your cows drinking water from this things, like this wooden big bathtubs, let's say. It's a nice decorative idea. I really enjoyed the way that the villages turned out. Way nicer than having just the default ones with cobble and oak wood, no matter what the biome is. And so I really enjoyed the snow biome ones with the igloos and stuff. They're really fun. Come on. The reason I'm trying to get this farm going is not for me eating bread, but it's more for the animals to be bred. Come on, let's get at least 8 and that will be enough. I'll probably spend some more time with camera to fill the farm. But for this episode, okay, finally 8. Let's go back and plant them, and then I will stop the episode there. How much they feel 1 hunger bar each? That's not great. You have to spend a whole bunch of time eating this stuff. Yeah, getting this farm with many cows and sheep will definitely be a priority. Come on, get wet. Yeah, okay, that would be enough for now. So one last look at what we did today. We started our first house with an animal farm at the front and a little wheat farm at the back. Still no roof on it, but we did place in some barrels to have some more storage. And I forgot to put the doors, but we'll get on that on the next episode. So anyway, guys, this was Horrow, finishing episode number 2 of our Let's Play series. If you enjoyed, please leave a comment, a like, subscribe, whatever you want. Just try to find a way to tell me that you want to see more of this stuff. It's been great filming this. See you in the next episode. Bye.